Hello, it is Saturday, April 19th, 2025. I'm Chris Remo, and welcome back to the New York Times Crossword Daily Solve. It's a Saturday crossword today, so we're going to be solving a potentially tricky themeless puzzle, maybe, very possibly, the most difficult puzzle of the week. We'll find out momentarily. And this potentially tricky themeless edition of the Daily Solve has been brought to us by Josh Allen, Mike from Vermont, and, as always, the indomitable Showmaster and the indefinable Charlie Paget. Thank you so much to the four of them, benefactors of the Daily Solve Patreon campaign, for their generous support, keeping this channel going throughout my recent travel. And if you'd like to join their ranks, you can head to patreon.com/dailysolve or click the description field link. There are bonus videos there available to patrons, as well as for benefactors, the Let's Check the Crosses official mug. Thanks so much to everybody who supports the channel in that way, as well as those who support the channel by subscribing on YouTube. Do consider doing so if you enjoy these videos. That helps out. And finally, there's the Daily Solve Discord chat server, a nice friendly chat community linked in the description field. All right, let's get on to today's crossword by Alex Tomlinson, who's constructed a small handful of puzzles for the New York Times. It was edited, as always, by Will Shorts. It's a themeless crossword. Let's start solving. Support in construction. So it could mean to support as in a verb, but it could also mean a support, like an H bar or an I bar or something like that. I'm not sure. Blank Flatow, longtime host of public radio's Science Friday. Ira Flatow, maybe? Is that right? Let's check the crosses. So this could be an I bar. Here we have dominion. Well, if you have dominion over someone or something, you have rule over it. So that's probably right. And then lead into a date. Ante? Or like A-N-T-E as in before? Lead into date. To a date, it says. Sorry. I don't know. Oh, Anno, as in Anno Domini? Maybe? Like Anno 1709? That could be it. Let's try it. Let's see. Know-how in negotiations, say. If you've got know-how in negotiations, you've got... don't know. Similarly, oh, this doesn't look very good. Yeah, I think I have something wrong. Pass to... Yeah, okay. Don't know about this. Maybe this is the wrong one. I like dominion being rule. I can't think of anything else that would work for that. So what is the lead into a date? I don't know. Pass to, refer to? One sec. Okay, I had to pause the video to sneeze momentarily. All right, pass to. So it could be relay or refer. If you pass a matter to someone, you refer the matter to them. But you could also relay something, pass it on. Leading to a date. Boy, I don't know what that is. Know-how in negotiations. I don't know what these are. 20th century activist Blank Mulholland dubbed a Joan of Arc-like symbol of the suffrage movement. Boy, I wish I knew this right off the top of my head as well. But I can't think. Let's see. What about this? Nickname that omits aura. Deborah? Could be it. Federal agency established during Nixon's presidency. Ooh. Maybe this isn't Deb, because the EPA, there might have been other ones. The EPA was established during Nixon's presidency. This has got to be Deb, though, surely. There must have been another agency. Let's see. Those whose time has come and gone. And bundle that might include soap and towels. A bath kit or something? Is that a phrase? Like you might be given one in a hotel? How exciting. Oh wow, maybe. Something to that effect. Film franchise that boosted sales of Ray-Ban sunglasses for short. I don't know. Probably obvious once I see it. I mean, wow is probably a bit presumptuous. It probably starts with O. Could start with ah, I guess, but probably O. Let's see, what else? Move quickly with the wind as clouds. To soar or to, I don't know, is it soar? Send up. So you could send up someone by sort of parodying them or spoofing them. So maybe spoof. Let's see. How exciting. Could still be oh wow. On what to write one's final words. A gravestone, maybe? Or got a question mark, so there's something punny about it. Oh, final word. Maybe final exam? Could be an essay book? Like those blue books, maybe? Maybe this isn't spoof. Could this be a B? Locale for an echo. A cave or a canyon? Maybe a canyon. That would fit. Oh, this could be, oh boy, how exciting. That looks good. So what's oh, it's MIB, it's Men in Black. Yes, the Men in Black, Will Smith and Tommy Lee Jones characters they wore Ray-Ban sunglasses. Okay, so I didn't know they were Ray-Bans, but they wore black sunglasses. On what to write one's final words. So does this all work? I'm not sure about spoof. Like some entries and smile. Oh no, maybe it is, because you could have forced entry, someone forces their way into a locked building, or you could have a forced smile. Okay, so to move quickly with the wind as clouds. Send up. I mean, it could be something of. Maybe it's not spoof. What about this one? Global news initials. Could be UPI, United Press International. Does that help with this? Move quickly with the wind as clouds. Boy, I don't know what that is. On what to write one. Exam paper. Okay, I was on the right track, but I had a completely wrong entry. So exam paper, that's on which you're writing your final words. Okay, so base for cases, legal precedent or something? It's obviously not right, but let's see. What was this? Post-meeting to do, an action item. You might have defined some action items, things to do next after a meeting. Okay, so the DEA was established during Nixon's presidency as well. Okay, the Drug Enforcement Agency. And then those whose time has come and gone. Ex-cons, right. They've done their time. They've served their prison sentence. Ex-convict. Okay, so firmly establishes in one spelling. If one firmly establishes something, one sets in ink or something, but why in one spelling? Don't know. Is this in ink? Like helium is an inert gas. There we go. So this could be in. Past to. No, that doesn't look right. Maybe it's not ink. Democratic Republic of the Congo once was Zaire. Former name of that country. So I'm still not sure about the 20th century activist, unfortunately. So, common map feature. Oh, this isn't Bathkit. Okay. Wow, I'm getting lots of early guesses wrong. So common map feature could be an inset, so it could show you a bit that's too far away to include on the map at the standard scale. So bath set, maybe. And then firmly establishes in one spelling. In shrines? I don't know what this is, sorry. Sound from a dental click. I don't even think I know what a dental click is. Oh, does it mean like tisk? It means literally clicking, using your mouth to click like that. Okay, so water tower or water tower maybe? In a punny way? TSA? Because the Transport Security Administration at the airport, you can't take liquids on board. I don't quite get what the tower is, so I don't know what that is. Scoring plays in rugby. Oof, I'm not sure. Okay, what about this? Meanders, roams, or it could be roves as well. So let's just leave that. And then French for hour is notre. Means, hour, possessive pronoun in French. So base for cases. Base. Detection lab or something? So that would make to move quickly with the wind as clouds would be scud. Boy, Is that the same as Scud missiles? Someone was explaining to me the meaning of Scud missile the other day. Now I can't remember what it was. That's annoying. Okay, it might be that. Let's see. Base for cases. Detective office. Actress Mendez of Ghost Rider. Not sure. Oh, Ava Mendez? I haven't seen that, but that might be right. Part of a living arrangement that avoids rush hour traffic. Reverse commute. Right. You might live in the place where other people need to travel to go to work. So if one took 5 on the road, one made a U-turn, like a 5-point turn? No, made, I don't know. Need for an international student, often. Oh, a visa. You would need a student visa to enter and stay in the country. So meanders is roves. Okay. And then took 5 on the road, made a mourns, something with an S, presumably. Made a, I don't know. Okay, walking stick, e.g. Not sure about that either. What about this? Waterproofing substance. Tar? Is tar waterproof? Let's see. Sorry. Sad, if you have a sort of sorry situation, a sad situation. Let's see. Molecules with the same chemical formula but different structures. Isomers. There we go. Iso meaning same. And then itchy ears and itchy hands to the superstitious. Those might be omens, I guess. I don't think I'm familiar with those particular superstitious omens, but I believe that they are some. Washed up, perhaps. If something's washed up, it's on the beach, it's ashore. Location of the world's oldest surviving piano. With the, that's interesting. Oldest surviving piano. Boy, I have no idea. Unwanted inbox filler. Email spam? Could be. That would be pretty straightforward. Is it the Met? That was my first thought, just with 3 letters, the Metropolitan Opera. It's possible. Let's try it and see. In New York. Similarly, all, I don't know. Past to, yeah, could be refer still. Have I not looked at anything here? I don't think so. Oh, in trains firmly establishes. You could ingrain something. Why would that be in one spelling? It's probably ends something. Know-how in negotiations. So, oh, business something. Business sense or business instincts or business, don't know. Oh, Inez maybe? For the activist, similarly. All, just can't see it. Can't see it. Past to, I think it's probably refer, lead into a date. Oh, as of, as in as of the 2nd. So this, the 2nd would be a date, as in a date of the month. Okay, so as of, there we go. So similarly, along those lines, that's what it is. Took me long enough. So this probably is refer. We have Inez Milholland there, and then ingrains is firmly establishing. I see. So because I think you could alternatively spell this Ingrains. That's why there's the caveat in one spelling. Okay, mourns. We'll come back to that. Lightly cut. To literally cut something with a laser, with light, with focused light. So business acumen maybe is the know-how in negotiations. And trail of evidence, if you're on the scent, you're on the trail. And then celestial object producing a so-called lighthouse effect as it rotates, a pulsar. Yes, hence the name, they sort of pulse to our eye. Sleeveless medieval garment, a tunic or a tabard maybe? A tabard is a sleeveless medieval garment, isn't it? It kind of goes over the front. B in chemistry class. Boron? An element, probably? Massages deeply. Oh, what is this? Is it, I know this word and I can't think what it is, but it'll end with an S, obviously. They're in a lather. Suds, soap suds could be lathered up. And then cross shape, so tau is a, literal crossed Greek letter. Okay, an unwritten reminder is a mental note. And then life-threatening near death, perhaps? Oh, maybe I didn't know this word. Oh, no, it's near fatal. Yeah, Rolf's was what I thought it was going to be. And then this isn't near death, it's near fatal. There we go. Okay, I wasn't sure about that, Rolf's, but it was what was in my mind, and it turns out to have been correct. So B in chemistry class, I think it probably is boron. So transfer RNA, there we go, ribonucleic acid. So there's some biological knowledge there. Many nostalgia-baiting TV shows are retro TV. No, we're not going to repeat TV. Oh, this will be an O. Reboots, right. Okay, so you bring a series back and you start it over from scratch. All right. So complete mess would be a sty, like a pigsty, and then Cathedral City in Cambridgeshire. Wow, Ely. So the reason I react that way is because Ely in Cambridgeshire in the UK, that is an incredibly common standby in British cryptic crosswords. And very frequently, it'll be referred to very cryptically and vaguely with the word see, as in a holy see, like a diocese, that kind of thing. So keep that in mind. If you see the word see in a cryptic crossword and you don't necessarily know what it's referring to, it might be the cathedral city of Ely in Cambridgeshire. All right, go off on could be to rant at someone, maybe. Let's see. So Boron is complete now. And then, Derek and the Dominoes, rock band behind Layla and Bell Bottom Blues. Boy, I've not heard the name Derek and the Dominoes in a long time. To go off a cliff, maybe, would be to bad something? I don't know. Scoring plays, no, it probably ends with an S because of scoring plays in rugby, or rather, there's probably an S here. So to go off a cliff, to base jump. Yes, okay, there we go. That's what it'll be. So to literally jump off the cliff, not metaphorically, as I thought it was going to be. Scoring plays in rugby, and then mourns. Have we not looked at anything yet? Tatted up. Inked, if you got tattooed. There we go. And Duke residence. I assume this means Duke University, so a dormitory where students might live. And then to go back for more, it might be to re-up, to get more of the same, or more of something else, I guess. Portmanteau pants are jorts, jean shorts. And later is goodbye, ta-ta. Under legal threat, in a way, is... yes, if you're being sued, you're under legal threat. And then deceptively beef up might be to, I don't know, sort of pad your arms or something, I guess would be a deceptive beefing up. Okay, base for cases, detective bureau. Okay, that's what it is. There we go. So maybe in a police department or something, or private detective agency. Surprising outburst could be boo, someone is intending to surprise or frighten you. And if you took 5 on the road, you made a stop. I see. So took 5 just in the sense of taking 5 minutes. You just made a stop to collect yourself. And then walking stick, e.g. an insect. Yes, there is an insect called the walking stick. And it looks like a stick. Scoring plays in rugby are... is this tries? That sounds much more familiar to me than something starting with a K, which would make the sound from a dental click, I guess, tut, 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 tut. Yeah, and I guess that is, I don't know the definition of dental click, but it's obviously something to do with your tongue against your teeth, which would make sense for tut. Okay, so scoring plays in rugby are tries. And then if you mourn someone, you grieve them. And then a water, it's right, it is a tower. It is a tower. It's nothing to do with the TSA at the airport. It's a tugboat. So it tugs boats or ships in the water. And there we go. That was the Saturday crossword. There we go. All right. That was a little bit tricky, I think. Certainly trickier than yesterday's crossword, in my opinion anyway. Let me know how you fared with this one. We had some interesting knowledge here. Let's see, what did we have? I mean, we had pulsars, boron, we had Inez Maholland, we had the the walking stick insect isomers. Yeah, this felt very much like a Saturday crossword to me. Broad range of knowledge, not incredibly punny, just on the tricky side in terms of the clues. But yeah, as I say, let me know how you felt in the comments or the Discord chat server. Always curious. And I may or may not be back tomorrow for the Sunday puzzle. There will be something on the channel either way. I will do my best to record tomorrow's puzzle, but it's the long Sunday, and depending on how travel situation is going, I may or may not have time to do it. We'll find out. But join me for whatever is on the channel tomorrow. And until then, please do have an excellent remainder of your Saturday. Take care.